have one question.
Yes, please.
It's about the Shia's belief that the Holy Prophet ﷺ, before he died, he appointed Hazrat Ali as his successor. And I just wanted to ask about the teachings of Islam regarding the appointment of the Caliph.
You see, this issue has been resolved already by Hazrat Ali, no less a person than Hazrat Ali Radhiyallahu Ta'ala Anhu himself. Did he not know that he was appointed as Caliph without break after Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? If he did not know, how could the Shias today know it? And if he knew, why did he give his hand in bay'ah to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq Radhiyallahu Ta'ala? If he knew and then did it, then he was no longer worthy of being the Imam. And it is against the very character of Hazrat Ali Radhiyallahu Ta'ala anhu to behave like that. You know, he was the bravest man under Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam who fought the battles for Islam. It is said, reported very rightly so, that the most danger point, the greatest point of danger in any battle during the time of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu was where Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu himself was, and next to that where Hazrat Ali was. Such a brave man who did not care, as they say, a fig for his life. How could he become so callous regarding regarding guarding of his status given to him by the Holy Prophet himself under divine guidance from Allah? It's impossible, you know. Whatever it was, we don't know. We don't go into the detail of who concocted this or these and what the meaning was, etc. It's irrelevant. The relevant fact, which is not disputed, is that Hazrat Ali, under whatever conditions she has believed, gave his hand to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq and thereby professed himself that he is the Caliph, not me. You see, the situation which develops from this is much worse than people can visualize from what I have said. If there is another part to the story, if Hazrat Ali Radhiyallahu Ta'ala Anhu was destined to be the Caliph immediately after Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and as such he was willed to be the Prophet, the Caliph, then what would be the position of Hazrat Abu Bakr? If it is true, then the Shia's claim could be considered to have some validity, that Hazrat Abu Bakr appears to be chief of Munafiqeen, na'udhu min dhalik, chief of hypocrites. This is what they say. Now, Hazrat Ali is not giving his hand to a pious man according to them. Hazrat Ali, imagine, is giving his hand of submission in the name of Allah, repeating the words of bay'ah, with which people accepted the bay'ah, gave their hand in bay'ah to Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah, to, according to the Shias, to the chief of the hypocrites. Impossible, unbelievable.
ثم إن الشيعة